Hi, I'm Ron from Storyrocket. I'm here to help you with your onboarding process. This video will guide you step by step on how to create a great pitch package. This is how your works are showcased to producers looking for content. So grab your copy and let's get started. Start by clicking Create a Project, either on the side navigation bar or at the top of the site. When you do, the Storyrocket Project Assistant will open. And now, just follow the prompts. First, it will ask you to add the title. Next, it will ask you for your relationship to the project. Are you the writer, or is your relationship to the project being submitted as an agent, a publisher, or a rights holder? Then you can select up to 2 intended mediums. Think about where you see people watching the finished product when it's done. Then select the material type from the drop-down menu. Most projects will be books and scripts. Other options are manuscripts for unpublished novels and treatments for scripts that aren't completely done. And now select the language it's written in. Some writers may have their works written in other languages. This should not stop you from submitting. We are a global community. You'll notice fields that are marked as required. If they're not filled in, you won't be able to continue. Next, you can write or copy and paste the logline, tagline, and synopsis. And if you need a reference to what is a logline or tagline, hover your mouse over the info buttons. A brief explanation and example will appear. Having this information on your desktop, ready to copy and paste, really helps and saves time. However, you can write them as you go and edit them as often as you'd like. In this section, you can add co-writers. Note, if you're not the writer submitting the project, you must include at least one writer in the submission. If you have other writers, just click Add Writer for as many as you want to add. If you're a writer submitting the project and you have a publisher, you can add them here. Same goes for having an agent for this project. You can add them now. And note that, as a default, the agent information is not visible. To make it visible, check this box. And if you have a funding platform set up, like GoFundMe or Kickstarter, you can link that too. Just write the name of the platform and paste the URL in the box below. Storyrocket assigns a registration number to each project submitted. But if you have your project registered somewhere else, like an ISBN number or a WGA registration number, or one from somewhere else, add it here. Select from the list we have or choose Other and add the name, then add the registration number. Next, select the rating you feel your project would be. This is a personal preference. If you're not familiar with the rating system, select the rating to see its description. Now, select up to 3 genres that best describe your submission. Only use the ones that really apply to your story. This is probably the most used filter by producers to narrow their searches and to find just what they're looking for. Next, click the era. Choose the one that most closely applies to your project. And if you need one, write a brief description in the box below. Then select the primary location of your story. And below, you could add any description so we can better understand the setting. And if your story has many locations, you can add those here as well. Moving on, you have to enter at least one character description, but it would be best to add all the main characters of your story. So let's add the name first. Then add the name of the actor or celebrity that ideally would play your character. For this example, I'll choose the comedian George Lopez. Add the age and his gender, and then below, add a short description of that character. Now, add an image of that actor. You'll need to have a Getty Images plan, so you may need to buy one. These are one-time purchases and they're royalty-free to use on our site, and they're very affordable. Note that some of our plans already come with Getty Images included. To add more than one character to your cast wish list, just click Add Character, and if you need to edit, click the Edit button for the character you've already created. Next, if you have a trailer or elevator pitch, or any other video you'd like to add to your pitch package, add it now. Give it a title and copy and paste the URL from YouTube or Vimeo. Videos are important and help sell your idea faster. And you can add as many videos to help promote your pitch package. To add more than one video, just click Add Video and repeat the steps. Here's where you upload your project: book, script, manuscript, play, or treatment. You can drag and drop a file to upload, or click here to open your files, select the project you want, and this begins the transfer process. Click the preview button to select the starting page, and remember, only 5 pages of what you upload will be visible to the public. So only put up what you want, and only put up as much as you want. After this, add any tags you feel will help identify your project if someone searches for specific terms. And to complete your pitch package, you must upload a poster. If you don't have one, then click Select Pre-Made Poster and use one of ours that best suits your project. In the near future, come back and replace it with an original one. Now, most writers have a book cover or a poster already made. By clicking Upload Poster, your desktop will open and you can select your file. Remember to drag to reposition your banner, and remember to click and save poster and banner. The last thing you need to do is click Upload My Project. Now let's see what a completed project looks like. Poster, tagline, genres, video, descriptive elements like location and era, and searchable features of your project. Here's where someone can see the 5 pages you made public, and if they want to see more, they'll have to request it from you, the member. Here's the logline, synopsis, and cast wish list. If at any time you feel you need to modify your pitch package, go to your project, click Edit Project, and find the section you want to make the change. Remember, the better your project looks, the more time someone will spend on it, and the more time that will share it with others. In the coming weeks, new videos will be added and we'll send out emails to notify you. This video is available on the footer under the heading labeled Support. Welcome to Storyrocket.